Hi there. So if you are here, then chances are that your relationship are in deep shit. So stay tuned for some relationship advice. See you now. No, women can be cold one day and warm the next day. So how do you know that this is the woman for you to go far in life with? Well, I have some ideas for you. It's the right time getting back to you. You send her a message, she blue ticks you, she doesn't get back to you. At least she could have taken 1 minute off her busy schedule during the day and she could have just replied to you with, "Sorry, Anne," or "Sorry, baby, I'm just a little bit busy right now, but I will get back to you as soon as I can." Now, if she didn't even get a chance to respond to you during the day, but look here, before she goes to bed, she should even be thinking about you. She would have thought about you. She would ask herself, "I wonder what he is doing right now. What was the message that he was sending me about?" Maybe at that time by the evening, while going to bed, she would have messaged you already and she would have gotten back to you. But not even one bit. She didn't even reply to you once. So what does that tell you? She doesn't think of you. Move on, leave her. Move on and find yourself a woman who is worthy of your time. Now, if you are always the first one to send her a message, or you are always the first one to give her a call, and even in that message, when she replies to you, and she replies to you with a one-word message, she is just not that into you. Move on and find someone. She would be in a hurry to get back to you if she was that into you. Because who wouldn't want to hear from the love of her life? She is not that into you. Grow some balls and move on. She continuously cancels her plans with you. Say, for instance, you have asked her on Monday to go on a date with you, and she said yes, and your plans was to go out on Thursday evening or even Friday evening, and then on the last minute she cancels the plans with you to go out with her friends. Then she is really not that into you, because who wouldn't want to spend every minute of every day talking or being with the one that they love? Move on. She's not that into you. So here you are. You continuously going on a date with this woman, and she continuously asking you for money before you go on a date. So say for instance, you ask her to go on a date with you, but then she tells you she wants a certain amount of money because she needs to do her hair, she needs to buy her something to wear, something nice to wear for your date. Then brother, she's not that into you. She's into your money. Go and find yourself someone who is worthy of you, not worthy of your money. She's really not that into you. She's into your money. Someone who cares about you, who doesn't care about your money. Now you and this girl been going out for a couple of months now. You've been dating for a couple of months now. And suddenly she decides that she's going to take you out with her friends. And she introduces you to her friends as her friend. You are her friend. Red flag, brother. You are her friend. She has put you in the friend zone. She's not that into you. Believe her. When she introduces you as her friend, then she means it. You are a friend. If you want to build a relationship with a girl and she tells you she's not ready for a relationship, then believe her, she really is not ready for a relationship. You need to give her some space and you need to give her some time. But while giving her space and time, you need to move on, because you don't know whenever she will be ready, because you will be waiting around for someone who is not ready for a relationship. Maybe she will be ready in months or in a few years, and then you could have moved on already. Find yourself someone who is worthy of your time and energy. The perfect lady is waiting for you right out there. Don't waste your time and energy on someone who does not deserve it. If you are always the one that has to be compromising, say for instance, if you are always the one who initiates something, who has to do, you are the first person who always sends out the message first, or you are the first person who always calls up, then she's not the one for you. I mean, I get it. We as women don't want to come off as desperate sometimes, but there has to be a time where she has to call you, or she also has to message you from time to time. You cannot put in your 100% all the time. I mean, a relationship is based on 50-50. If you put in so much effort, then she has to put in her part of the effort. She has to make you feel special just as much as you makes her feel special as well. I mean, why couldn't she be? How are you doing? What are you up to? Tell you, perhaps, I missed you, and ask you, how was it? There are times that we would deliberately not call you, and we want to see if you are the first one that's gonna call or gonna message us. But for some reason, if she doesn't call you once, if she doesn't call you twice, if she doesn't call you 3 times, or even if she never calls you, then brother, red flag. She's not. Say for instance, if you go through your phone right now, I bet you if you go through your phone right now, who was the first one who always initiates a chat or a phone call? So if you're always the first one to say, hello, hi, how are you? Are you okay? What are you doing? Then you in trouble, bruh. You're in trouble. She's not that investing your time with her. Move on and find someone else that deserves your time. And here's another one. So if she is online and you see that she is online and you're constantly trying to make conversation with her, and she constantly tells you that she is busy talking to family, talking family business, don't you think that if it's really that serious, family business should be discussed privately or on a phone call conversation? Why would she be online continuously without even recognizing you? So yeah, chances are that she is already busy chatting up another guy and just keeping you hanging in there for in case the other guy doesn't want. So yeah, leave her and move on with your life. So here's another one for you. So say for instance you need a shoulder to cry on, and you want to talk to her about something seriously, and she always just changes the subject to something else, then she is a very, very selfish woman, and she doesn't really care about what is going on in your life, and she doesn't care about. She is not really the woman for you, because a relationship is 50-50. You need to put in 50% effort, and she needs to put in 50% effort. So if she can't be there for you as much as you are there for her, then move on. She's not the woman, and she is really not that into you. So here's another one for you. So if she goes on a friend date with her girlfriends, and her phone is constantly off, and you're trying to reach her but her phone is off, then chances are that she's not even with her friends. She's probably on a date with another guy, and you are just hanging around, need someone, and when there is no one else, she probably don't want to hear from you. Move on and find a woman who wants to be with you constantly every second of the day. Here's another food for your thought. If she blocks you off her social media and she doesn't want you to see what she is posting about, then she's probably not that into you, and she is probably posting about the guy that she likes more than you. So if she does these things, then you should leave her. Don't waste your time and your energy on someone who doesn't deserve it. You deserve more than that. You deserve so much more. Find yourself a woman who is already out there waiting for someone. You find this information well worth, and you know of someone that needs to hear this information, please share this and like my channel, and please subscribe to my channel as well. I would like to get to 100 subscribers. I know that you will help me do this, so come on guys, let's share this and let's subscribe, like my channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell for if I post more videos like these. So yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.